Is Roly, and by the way, we stream live on YouTube. Please check us out there at BCPSN, British Columbia Public Service Net, and today's date, which is the 22nd of the 5th. We are a directed net. We meet daily at this time, 0130 UTC on this frequency, 3729 kilohertz as a public service, and all stations are certainly welcome. Please, CW, zero beat us about 7, no, don't zero beat it. Go down about 700 hertz to give us a clear tone. Yeah, so you're not zero beat, so we can hear you. And don't interrupt the net except for an emergency, to contact a recent check-in, or to correct an error. When you do so, use your standard phonetics for your call letters. Thank you. On the top of the list always is net liaison stations from the BCEN, the CW net, and the Northern net, the British Columbia Yukon Traffic net, and the Climate Readiness in Surrey.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet.
Victor Echo 7 Whiskey Juliet. Good evening, Al.
And a very good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from the BC Yukon section traffic net. Thank you.
Okay, sounding a little better tonight, Al. 5-9 plus a little. Thank you. 7-3. Any more net liaison stations? Calling for net liaison stations. Any mobiles or portables? All right, we got a mobile and two CWs. First, the mobile. Go ahead. Okay, very good. Victor Echo 7, November Bravo Portable, and no traffic, QSL. All right, 7-3s and clear with you, and looking for one of the CW. All right, you're going to have to give it to me again. You were really low. Go ahead. No, I'm not getting it. I'm sorry. You're way below the noise level on me. The second CW, could you try yours? And we'll come back to the other one, see if the band changes. The other CW, go ahead. QSL Victor Echo 7 Zulu November 5, 7, and 9, and QRU, over. Okay. Okay, so it's Victor Echo 7 Delta Sierra. Okay, VE7 Delta Sierra, go ahead. Are you QRU? Nature of the Beast, thank you guys, and 7-3 to you both. All right, did any more mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 7 Echo Kilo Golf.
VE7 Echo Kilo Golf, go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Dutch. We're QRU from Osprey Lake.
All right, very good, from Osprey Lake, thank you, and 7-3, Doug, any more? I might have had you mixed up there from Doug from Clearwater, Kilo Golf Echo, and that's the backwards call of yours. That was Echo Kilo Golf, though, correct? Okay. There was another check-in, portable or mobile. Go ahead. Okay, I'm going to guess it's a CW, and can anyone relay?
Really?
Okay, we had a Roger on CW, and the one that said relay. Go ahead. So it's Victor Echo 5.
Oh, really, Roly?
Okay, so Victor Echo 7, Echo Delta Hotel. Yeah, go ahead, relay.
Bravo Echo Hotel.
Bravo Echo Hotel. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you very much, Bravo Echo Hotel, and thanks for the relay on that. And is that you, Mike?
Matter of fact, it was, yeah. Maybe check me into Victor Alpha 7, Mike Juliet Sierra with nothing.
Roger, only too happy to check in. Thanks, Mike, for being there. And good ear. Thank you, 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3.
All right. Any more mobiles or portables?
Either hand. Victor Alpha Lima Whiskey.
Okay, I doubled, and Mike doubled, and everybody doubled, and Lima Whiskey, go ahead.
Hey, Roly, it's Richard here, en route to the club right now.
Okay, RLW, Richard, thank you. 7-3 to you, Richard. Any more mobiles or portables?
Roly, yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, you doubled again on me, but I'm away.
QSL on the way to the club. Noted. Any more mobiles or portables?
Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey November Whiskey. A quick in and out. I have to shut down due to electrical storm. 73, sir.
No problem. Is that MIA or give me the call again?
Victor Alpha 7 Whiskey November Whiskey.
Whiskey November Whiskey. Got it. Okay. Go shut her down and get her all grounded there. Over.
Yeah, affirmative. Good night to all.
Good night. Yeah, 7-3. Nice and clear here, wall-to-wall blue down below. And the thermometer is sitting right in the sun at 106 degrees Fahrenheit. That's direct sunlight. I'm guessing it's probably about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Any more mobiles or portables?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Foxtrot Mike portable.
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Foxtrot Mike portable. Go ahead.
Good evening. Ron here in Maple Ridge, and we have no traffic.
Okay, very good, Ron in Maple Ridge. Thank you, 7-3. Any more? Mobiles or portables? Or any announcements of general interest other than the Northern Net on 3775 following this net? Health and welfare? Silent key? Roll call tonight will be Northeast Alberta, South U.S. and the islands in that order. Anyone wishing to make a station call?
VE7 Fox Yankee.
B7 Fox Yankee, go ahead, Pete.
I'd like the list for VE7 Lima, Japan, please.
Call them, please.
Halfway. Passing out, I'm going to go up to 60. Check me on Roly, thank you.
All right, if he shows up, I'll send him over. 7-3. Any more station-to-station calls? All right, calling now for, stations from the northern section, Barrier, Burns Lake, and Clearwater. We'll see how it goes.
Mr. Echo 7, kilowatt Golf Echo.
Okay, 7 kilowatt Golf Echo. That's who I thought I had earlier. Go ahead, Doug.
Yeah, I heard that, Roly. You're 10 over up here. No traffic. Hope you're keeping it on the leeward side.
Yeah, absolutely tied up. And boy, what a blow we had last night. Took the power out for a while in certain sections. Not here, but boy, I'll tell you, it came in furious for about an hour around about 10 o'clock in the evening.
Oh, no. Well, 100 mile got snow.
Yeah, well, it wasn't cold. It was a mild, rain, but coming with gusts, I'm guessing, upwards 40, 50 mile an hour.
Oh, wow. Okay, keep it down there. Anyway, have a good net, Roly.
Yeah, and it was a flash of lightning in the middle of it just to smarten us up. 7-3, Doug. Any more Barrier, Burns Lake, Clearwater? Dawson Creek, Fort Nelson, Fort St. John. I wonder how things are going up in Fort Nelson. Anyone heard? All right. Haven't heard from Anthony up there for a while, or Gary. So we're listening up for them. But looking for and Fort St. John. Anyone there? How about Haggensburg, Kitimat, Mackenzie, McLeod Lake? Mile Houses, Horse Lake, and Lone Butte. Everybody out on the barbecue tonight, it would seem. All right, let's go over to Prince George. Prince Rupert. Ottawa. Cornell Cinema. Smithers. Stewart and Terrace. Vanderhoof, Williams Lake. Yukon Northwest Territories in Alaska. Any late check-ins from the northern section? This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, and streaming live on YouTube, BCPSN, and today's date. Looking for late check-ins from the north. Victor Echo 7 Bravo Tango Echo. Go ahead, Butch.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Just made it in. No traffic from Buffalo Creek, 7-3.
Okay, yeah, very good. No problem at all. You're here, and you can come in anytime you please. But we like to get you in order, but we'll take you when we can get you over.
Roger, Roly. Have a good net, 7-3.
Roger on that. 7-3 to you. Have a good evening. It's a gorgeous one down here. Anyone else late from the north? All right, let's go to the eastern section. Armstrong and Ashcroft. Castlegar. Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley. Preston.
Victor Alpha 7 Lima Golf Romeo.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Golf Romeo. Go ahead, Jerry. Alpha 7.
Alpha 7 Roly, and I'm sure you 73.
Yeah, QSL on the paper as an alpha. Thank you, 7-3, Jerry. Any more, Creston?
Victor Alpha 7 Bravo November.
Alpha 7 Bravo November. Go ahead, Ed. Okay, very good. I'm afraid I can only give you a 5 and 7 tonight. The band is not your friend. 7-3, Ed.
7-3.
All right. Any more, Creston?
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie. I missed some of that, I know.
It's Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie near Cranbrook. I missed the call in earlier, Roly. And nice to see you online. Victor Echo 7, Papa Charlie, 73.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And I know you've been in here before, and you're near Creston. Is that correct?
Negative, I'm near Cranbrook, Fort Steele.
Oh, Cranbrook. Okay, very good. That's Bob out there.
Affirmative. Nice to see you, Roly.
Okay, very good, Bob. Thank you very much for the reports, and have a great evening. Any more? Cranbrook, Elko, Kimberley, Creston, Enderby, Falkland, Fairmont, Hot Spring, Grand Forks, Invermere. Calling for check-ins in the eastern section of Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Charlie.
Victor Echo 7 Uniform Charlie, solid 9 there, Jack.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. We're QRU 7-3.
All right, we'll give you 10 dog biscuits on top of it. I just saw it. Thanks, Jack. 7-3. Go ahead, Gary.
Victor Echo 7 Echo Mike. No traffic, Roly. 73.
Yeah, very good, Gary, and equally as well. Thank you. 5-9 plus a bit. Thank you. And John, are you there?
Victor Echo 7 Bravo Papa Sierra. Good evening, Roly. 31 on the north. No traffic rolling 7-3.
QSL, you're down below the 9 mark tonight, John, but we got you Q5 has 7-3s to VE7 Bravo Papa Sierra. Have a good evening. Any more? Kamloops and Lillooet.
Victor 7 Kilo Echo Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Kilo Echo Oscar. Go ahead, Ken.
Good evening, Roly. I have no traffic from Lillooet, 73 to...
All right, nice signal, a little over the 9 mark as well, Ken, 7-3. Keeping up with the big boys. Any more Kamloops and Lillooet? Calling for Kelowna, Oyama, Winfield, and Westbank. Logan Lake and Merritt.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Whiskey Tango.
Good evening, Doug.
Good evening, Roly. Boy, you got a nice signal to my location tonight. You are continuous 10 over S9, and I have no traffic.
Okay, you're solid on the 9 mark down here tonight, Doug, and thanks for that great report, and 7-3. Any more Lillooet, where was I? Logan Lake and Merritt. All right, let's test and see if we have anybody on the air in Nelson. Okay, British Columbia Public Service Net calling for check-ins from the Oliver and Osoyoos and Carameus area.
Victor Echo 7, Papa Bravo Foxtrot.
Good evening, Frank.
Good evening, sir. You're looking great on YouTube. Of course, you're peaking about 15 over 9. One traffic for the night, Roly. 7-3.
All right, thank you for that, and 7-3 to you over there in Oliver. Any more? Calling for check-ins from Penticton, Peachland, and Naramata. Revelstoke, Roslyn Trail, Fruitvale, Salmo, Edgewood, and Hills. Salmon Arm, Sycamus, Tappan, Chase, and Sorrento. Calling for Summerland. Vernon and Lumbee. E7 Echo Bravo. Good evening, over.
Good evening to yourself. Here's about a solid S5 in Cherryville this evening. I'm afraid the rest of the band seems to be almost dead, but you're doing great. Thanks for your service. No traffic.
Okay, the S meter is reading S7 on noise, and you wiggle it a little bit above it every now and then. Thanks for that, Terry. All right, any more Vernon and Lumbee? Calling for late check-ins from the eastern section of British Columbia.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November.
Victor Echo 7, Yankee November. Good evening to you.
Good evening. I have nothing for the net.
QSL, thank you for coming in with QRU report, and have a great evening, over. That would be Rudy. Any more from the eastern section? All right, calling for mobiles and portables. Any station-to-station calls? All right, moving along to Alberta. Let's call for VE6 land. Anyone home in Alberta? V6 Delta Whiskey Bravo, over. Okay, very good. Thank you very much for coming in from Water Valley tonight. And you're a 5x5 and just making it, and that's all. But thank you for being there tonight, and 7-3s to you guys. All right, any more Alberta? How about Saskatchewan? Manitoba? All points east. Anyone east of the Rockies? All right, moving along to the southern section of Abbotsford and Clarebrook. Calling for check-ins in Abbotsford and Clarebrook. Calling for Burnaby.
Victor Echo 7, Uniform Romeo November.
QSL, good evening to VE7 Uniform Romeo November. How you doing, Bruce?
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on board. We're doing
Okay, nice day today, so everybody's happy. Anyway, a big signal here as usual, and no traffic for you.
Thank you for that report. You're 5 and 9 and solid. Thanks a lot, Bruce. 7-3. Any more, Burnaby?
Victor Echo 7, Charlie, Tango Hotel.
37 Charlie Tango Hotel. Go ahead, Brian.
Good evening, Roly. Good evening, Net. And you also got a great signal here, peaking at 20. Back to you.
All right, you didn't quite make the 9 mark on my meter, but hey, you know what? Q5. Thanks, Brian. 7-3. Any more, Burnaby? Chilliwack Sardis, Rosedale, Hope.
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango.
Alpha 7, Papa Tango. Good evening, Sean.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Nice, usable day, as Robert would say, and no traffic from Sardis. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, that is a familiar phrase, isn't it? Yeah, I first heard that from him, I think, on here, and it's his favorite. Yeah, chapter and verse. 7-3 to you there, Sean. Over.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
All right. Any more Chilliwack Sardis, Rosedale, Hope? Calling for Tri-Cities, Coquitlam, Port Coquitlam, Port Moody. Delta Ladner, Tawasin.
Victor 7 in Hotel.
Victor Echo 7 India Hotel. Go ahead, Rand.
Good evening, Roly. Great to hear you. Nice to sit back and no traffic.
All right, very good. Thank you. And 7-3. Any more? Delta Ladner, Thwassen. Calling for Princeton. Langley for Langley and Olive Grove.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Yankee.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Yankee. Good evening to you, Scott.
Even Roly, even to all in net, I have nothing from Langley, thanks.
Solid 9, great audio, 7-3. Any more? Langley for Langley, Olive Grove. Any relays? Calling for Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows. There's a light one in there. Can anyone help? Is that Victor Echo 7 Kilo Zulu? Okay, no traffic. Thanks, David. 7-3, and thanks, Dave, for the relay. Over. 37 Hotel Delta Quebec. You're checked in. All right. Any more? Okay, got that, Ian. Thank you for the relay. Looking for Langley Olive Grove. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Mike India.
Yes, that's correct. And I'm sorry if I doubled over the previous contact. I couldn't hear them.
Oh, no problem at all. And yeah, let's see, Charlie Mike India. I should know your call.
It's Leslie.
All right. Where are you located?
Maple Ridge.
Maple Ridge. Okay, that's Leslie. Yes, of course, Leslie. Thank you for your patience with me tonight. I had my vaccine shot today, and I'm a little bit foggy.
No worries. I feel like I'm in that state all the time. I have no traffic. 73.
You got to blame it on something. Maybe I'm having heat stroke. Who knows? 7-3. And any more Maple Ridge Pitt Meadows?
Meeting 7 X-ray.
7 X-ray. Bail me out, Marty.
Yeah, there, Roly. No traffic from Pitt Meadows, and you're good tonight. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. You're about 15 over, Marty. 7-3. One of the strongest I've heard so far. Maple Ridge and Pitt Meadows, come on. Okay, let's go to the Hills of Mission.
Hills of Mission, Victor Echo 7, India Foxtrot. How you doing, Roly?
Hey, Steve, I'm doing mighty fine.
Wonderful. Nothing for mission. And everybody have a wonderful day.
Yeah, very good. Thanks. And you have a great evening there as well. It's going to be a little bit more of it there for a while, so enjoy. Any more mission? Okay, was that India, Alpha India? Give it to me phonetically twice over. Station not acknowledged, come again. Is there any relay on that? Okay, still calling for mission. I still didn't get it. You're in the noise on me. Someone relay.
X-ray Alpha.
Okay, X-ray Alpha. Good evening to you. Sorry that it's a bad copy on your signal tonight. And you're in mission. X-ray Whiskey Alpha. All right, we got it there corrected on the paper as VE7 X-ray Whiskey Alpha, and thank you for that. Have I worked you before?
We have, yes. This is Frank in mission.
Okay, very good. Yeah, thanks a lot. And yeah, just struggling with it a bit there. But we get her done, and I got good ears over at the club tonight as well, probably helping a little bit through an SDR or something. But thanks, Ian. All right, and 7-3s to you there. I don't know why I don't see on the paper. You are in mission, and you say it's X-ray Whiskey Alpha. What's the name, over?
The name here is Frank Roly.
Okay, very good, Frank. Thank you very much for your patience, over.
Roger, have a good night.
All right, this is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha, remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie, calling for any more in mission? All right, how about New Westminster? North and West Vancouver.
B7 Bravo Kilo Uniform.
B7 BKU, go ahead, Rob.
Hi, Roly. No traffic here, and you can add SLK also to the log.
QSL on that. Let Sheila, VE7 Fox Lima Kilo, know she's checked in. Hi.
Yes, Lima Kilo. Okay, we'll let you carry on. B7BKU clear.
Yeah, okay. I wrote down Foxtrot Lima Kilo. Is that correct?
It's Sierra Lima Kilo.
Oh, it's not Sheila Sierra Lima Kilo?
Yes, Kilo Louise Key.
All right. Funny, I've been calling her by the wrong call, and that's the first correction I've had on it, and I've used the other one a few times over.
Okay, better late than never.
I'm glad we got that sorted out. Thanks. I feel bad now. Anyway, maybe you can keep that our secret, over. Anyway, 7-3, Rob. Any more north or west Vancouver? Oh boy, let's go on with Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Tex Theta.
Contact.
Okay, we had two of you in there, and station wishing to contact. Please call your station, over.
Okay, I just want to check in. Victor Alpha 7, Tango Victor. You're dropping down and really getting weaker and weaker.
Okay, very good, Bruce. Yeah, usually when I hear contact, means you want to contact somebody. But I got you there broken in, and you're on the paper, and you're loud and clear, over.
Okay, yeah, you're slowly fading away on me. I thought I'd better get in. No traffic.
You did the right thing. We wouldn't want to miss your report there. It's very important, Bruce, and thanks for all your service to the Nets. 7-3 to you. Have a great evening. Our Romeo Julia Quebec, I heard you, over.
Yeah, good evening. This is Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet, Quebec, and no traffic from my station in Seychelles.
Okay, very good. And is that Victor Alpha 7, right? Is that right, Rich?
QSL Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Juliet, Quebec.
QSL, thanks, Rich, for your patience. Take care. Any more Powell River, Sunshine Coast, and Texada? Looking for check-ins from Richmond.
Victor Echo 7 Sierra Fox Whiskey.
A7 Sierra Fox Whiskey. Go ahead, Sandy.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Not as loud as usual, but Q5, no traffic, thanks.
Yeah, QSL, I'll give you a 5 and a 7. No problem. And it doesn't cost any more, over.
Yeah, thank you for that.
All right, 7-3. And all the good wishes there. Take care. Any more Surrey? Or sorry, where I was in Richmond.
Juliet Tango.
Okay, I jumped the gun. Stand by. One more call for Richmond. All right, Sandy, the faithful one, came in from Richmond, and now Sierra Juliet Tango. Go ahead, Stuart.
A very good evening to you, Roly. I got you at 20 over 9, good signal tonight, and nothing else to report.
All right, that's a good report, Stuart. Thank you very much, and you're 5 and 9 over here, and that would be into Coquitlam, 7-3. Any more, Surrey?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Lima Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Lima Oscar. Go ahead, Ron.
Yeah, no traffic.
QSL, nothing to report. Take care. Any more, Surrey? This is the British Columbia Public Service Net calling for Vancouver. Go ahead, Jerome. QSL, you know you got a good fist when people recognize the break, and that's the way it is with yours. Thank you very much for that, Jerome, and 7-3. QSL, any more Vancouver? All right, looking for check-ins now from the Whistler, Pemberton, and Squamish area. All right, White Rock, please.
Victor Alpha 7 Kilo Lima.
Alpha 7 Kilo Lima, blowing the doors off it there at about 15 over. Go ahead, Costa.
Good evening, Roly and the net. No traffic from my station, 73.
Yeah, solid 20 over. Thank you, Costa, 7-3. Any more, White Rock? Okay, Demi, the VFO is a little bit out. Check and see if you got your RIT or something on, and come back and give me another report, over.
Victor Echo 7, Charlie Romeo Tango.
QSL, thanks a lot for that, Demi, and you're sounding much better now.
I was slightly off frequency, I didn't notice it. 73.
Yes, in fact, we did notice it, and you corrected it quickly. Thank you very much. In 7-3. All right, any more check-ins from White Rock? Looking for check-ins now from the USA on the British Columbia Public Service Net.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec.
Kilo Lima 7, Quebec Kilo. Good evening, Ned.
Good evening, Roly. I left you a note in the chat there. You're looking good. Kilo 7 QK, no traffic.
All right, thank you very much for that. And somebody would get to see that. I don't see those things, but Ian would over at the station. Thanks for that. Over.
Yeah, you're looking good. Kilo 7 QK. Have a good night.
Thank you very much for that. Thumbs up. And looking for more USA.
Kilowatt 7 Lima Tango Fox.
Kilowatt 7 Lima Tango Fox. Was that it, Zach?
Yeah, that's right, Roly. No traffic here. K7 LTF 5.
All right, just slide in under the 9 mark. Thanks, and 7-3s to you down there. And any more USA?
Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India.
Kilo 7, Alpha Oscar India. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Roly, you're solid 5-9 down my way, and we have no traffic for you. Hope you have a great night. 7-3 K7AY.
Yeah, you snuck about 1 S unit above the 9 mark there, so that's pretty good. Thanks a lot. 7-3. Any more USA?
Kilo Delta 7 Lima.
Kilo Delta 7 Lima. Go ahead, Gary from the Valley.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and all on net. About 20 over. He's come up a little bit in the last 20 minutes or so. So, that's it. No traffic, 73.
Yeah, you're right there in the noise level. It's 7, and you're right about the 7 mark. So make it in, though. Q5, 7-3, Gary.
73.
All right, any more USA? This is the British Columbia Public Service Net. Victor Alpha 7 Romeo Alpha. Name's Roly, and I am remoting to VE7 Sierra Charlie Charlie. And stream it live on the YouTube. And we're looking for any late check-ins from the South or the U.S.
Victor Echo 7, Bravo Delta, Quebec.
Okay, Bravo Delta Quebec, stand by. Who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7,
V7 Charlie November Zulu. Go ahead, Bill.
Good evening, Roly. We have more traffic, and you're looking good on Tuesday as always. Okay.
Thank you very much for the double report. Appreciate that. And now, Bravo Delta Quebec, take it away.
Yeah, evening, Roly. You're 30 over and no traffic.
Okay, very good. Thanks. And yeah, great signal, 5-9 to yourself. Any more late from the South?
B7 Papa Charlie Alpha.
37 Papa Charlie Alpha. Go ahead, Paul.
Good to hear you, Roly. Beside me is Stuart, Victor Alpha 7, Victor Sierra Mike.
Very good. Good evening to Stuart, V7 Victor Sierra Mike, and got you both checked in 7-3.
Yeah, he says 7-3, just having a supper. Good night.
Roger on that. Thanks for showing up. Any more late from the South in the U.S.?
Victor Echo 7 Lima Lima.
V7 Lima Lima. Go ahead, Lloyd.
Good evening. No traffic here, thanks.
QSL, nothing to report. Any more late from the South?
Victor Echo 7, Romeo Kilo Juliet.
V7 RKJ, over.
Yeah, very good, Roly. Thanks for checking me in tonight. No traffic from Princeton, 7320.
All right, very good. Thanks for that, Ron. Appreciate it. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Quebec.
Victor Alpha 7 Echo Quebec. Was it Echo Quebec?
Yes, QSL. Victor Alpha 7 Echo Quebec, BA7EQ. Good evening, Roly. Nothing to report. Can you give me a quick signal report? This is a new antenna I'm trying out.
Well, on a band like tonight, I'd be very glad to hear your S7, and you're a little above the noise, over.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Take care, 7-3.
Yeah, okay, very good. Thanks. May I ask, what is the new antenna that you, did you make one, over?
Oh, it's a 40-piece vertical. It's not tuned for any particular band, so you can work all bands with it, and it's a bit sketchy at the moment. You can put up more radios.
Okay, did you say it's a vertical?
QSL.
Okay, very good. Yeah, verticals are notoriously not the greatest on this band. And, of course, I suppose that would be all contingent on how good your radial bed is, over.
Yeah, well, I'm dealing with a very small suburban lot that is very vertical. So I'm really glad to have it. It's a compromise, but it's better than nothing.
Yeah, very good. A loop. I saw somebody advertise. Where was that recently? I worked someone, and they had on the QRZ page his home brewed loop, and he got everything to build it except the vacuum. What do you call it? Gadget that you have to have for it. I forget now what it is, but you have to have something for it. And he is working everything down through 80, and he sounded real good on it. Yeah, everything done with copper pipe out of the plumbing department, over.
Very good, Jeff. I've heard lots about loop antennas. Yeah, you need a vacuum capacitor.
carry on with the net there. This is the 782 coming up.
Yeah, check it out there. Just Google magnetic loops for HF, and you'll see all kinds of ideas. 7-3. All right, any more late from the south or the U.S.? Any mobiles or portables join us? All right, let's go up in the island then and give a check for the northern part of the island. Alert Bay, Malcolm Island, Ports Alice, Hardy, McNeil, Was. Victor Echo 7, Delta X-Ray Fox. Good evening, Don, up there in the Hardy.
Yeah, sunny day up here, Roly. Great day. Really enjoyed it. I actually sat out in the porch and got some sun and had a beer. Don't do that very often. Usually have a raincoat. Anyway, no traffic, bud.
Okay, very good, Don. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, it started out with a heavy marine layer down here this morning, but boy, she burned off real good, and it's just been a rocking good afternoon and evening here. 7-3. Any more northern part of the island? Victor Alpha 7. I didn't quite catch it. Is it Quebec Alpha Delta? I lost you in the noise. Give it to me twice over.
It's the first time I've heard this, so no traffic. Thank you.
Roger, I got the no traffic and your suffix twice over.
Yeah, Quebec Alpha Delta.
Okay, so it was correct. Okay. I just needed a confirmation at least. Thanks a lot for that there from Mr. Quadra.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. Yeah, he said it was the first time he heard you. Anyway, you're about 25 over S9, not your usual strength.
Okay, very good. And Quebec Alpha Delta, I'm sure we've worked before, though, right?
Yeah, he's in a different, I think he's in the northern section. Yeah, he checks in regularly.
Yeah.
Correction on report, 15 over, 15 dB over S9.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much. That shot this morning gave me some sniffles. Anyways, good on you, Eric, for picking that up and helping me out. And you're checked in, and 7-3.
Yeah, 7-3 back. I'll stand by for a bit.
That'd be great. Thank you for the help. Any more northern part of the island? Okay, Campbell River, Gold River Discovery, Quadra.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform. Go ahead.
Yeah, good evening, Roly. It's still in Campbell River. No traffic for the net. 73 to all, and Echo 7, Whiskey Mike Uniform clear.
All right, thank you very much, Bill. 7-3. Any more? Victor Echo 7, Yankee Oscar. Go ahead, Bob. All right, you're just squeaking through in the noise level, but we got you. 7-3. Any more Campbell River, Gold River Discovery? Any relays?
Yeah, the station ending in Alpha Golf. Go ahead. Station ending in Alpha Golf. Come again. Victor Echo 7, Victor Alpha Golf. Good evening. Yeah, you're about readability 3 and F5 here. Any traffic? No traffic. Back to you, Roly.
Okay, so that was Victor Alpha, not Victor Oscar Golf, right?
Victor Alpha 7, and what was the suffix again?
Juliet Bravo.
Oh, Juliet Bravo, thank you. Okay, I got that all wrong then.
right, thank you very much. And is that you? Somebody come in there? I recognize the voice, and I haven't heard it for a long while. Is it you, Ron?
Yeah, it's me. I just busy doing renovations and one thing around here, and my room keeps getting full of stuff, so I can't get in here. But anyway, I have no traffic, just a quick in and out.
No problem. I appreciate it, and good to hear you again. Have a great evening.
Yeah, same to you.
All right, thank you, and thanks, Eric, for sweating it out there with me. Let's see, any more Campbell River, Gull River Discovery?
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Whiskey Alpha, Frank on Quadra.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Whiskey Alpha, Frank and Quadra. Go ahead.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. 73.
All right, very good. You almost made the 9 mark on that last word. Thanks, Frank. 7-3. Any more? All right, how about Comox, Courtney Hornby?
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Oscar Golf.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot, Oscar Golf. Go ahead, Scott.
Good evening, Roly. No traffic. You've been bouncing between 20 and 40 over at my station on Pinks. Over.
Oh, wow, you're hardly making the 9 mark. What a difference.
Well, you have more power than I do and probably better antenna.
We got a dipole at about 80 feet and running about 1,500 watts.
Yeah, I have a dipole at 25 feet running 100 watts.
I know, so don't feel too bad. That's not too bad at all. Thanks, Scott. 7-3.
7-3.
All right, any more Comox, Courtney Hornby?
Victor Alpha 7, Charlie.
Victor Alpha 7, Oscar Charlie, Charlie.
Okay, we got 2 of you in there. I'll take Glenn first, VA7 Charlie Victor.
Good evening, Roly. Good evening, Ed. No traffic this evening. Go Rangers, go Panthers. Victor Alpha 7, Charlie Victor.
Okay, you've switched sweaters, have you? Good for you there. You're too much. Thanks, Glenn. 7-3. Now, let's see. I think I heard Jason in there.
Victor Alpha 7,
You're plus 20 here on my home QCH in Courtney. Good to hear you. No traffic on this end in 7-3 all in the net. VA7 ODC.
Okay, that's Romeo Papa Kilo, is that right?
That was Oscar Charlie Charlie.
Oscar Charlie Charlie. That's who I thought I heard, and that's who I put down after Glenn. And thank you very much for being there. And maybe there's a third one that I'm missing. Over. Is there one from Comox Courtney Hornby that hasn't been acknowledged?
Really?
All right. Yeah, go ahead with the relay.
Yeah, there was a third station in there. Yeah, that was Echo Foxtrot.
Echo Foxtrot?
Bravo Echo Foxtrot.
Bravo Echo Foxtrot. Okay, we got it finally. Thank you very much, guys. We're working it out. Any traffic, over?
This is Victor Echo 7 Bravo Echo Foxtrot with no traffic, and apologies for getting in the wrong spot. I was on the side of the radio, Roly. You're 9 to 9.
That's okay, Richard. It's just I don't really mind you being out of turn. That doesn't bother me at all. Long as I get you correct and get you in here, that's all that matters to me. Over.
Roger that. 7-3.
All right. Okay, we worked it out. Thanks, guys. All right. Any more Comox Courtney Hornby? All right. Let's move it along to Cowichan Valley then in the Malahat area.
Victor Echo 7 Golf Oscar.
A7 Golf Bravo Oscar. Go ahead, Todd.
Yeah, good evening, Roly, and everybody else on that. I have no traffic.
QSL and nothing to report. 7-3 for now. Any more Cowichan Valley Malahat?
Victor Echo 7, Lima Tango Victor.
Victor Echo 7 Lima Tango Victor. Over.
Yeah, Mike here. No traffic here in the Cowichan Valley. You got you here at 5-9, bunch of pluses. Thanks for checking us in.
You're very welcome there, Mike. And Lima Tango Victor. I'm looking for you on my paper here, and I can't see you. But I know we've worked before.
Yeah, it's been a while.
All right, thanks, Mike, and you're loud and clear, 7-3.
7-3.
All righty, and let's do her again. Any more, Cowichan Valley, Malahat? Calling for check-ins from Gabriola. Bowen Island. Lady Smith, Edison Cassidy.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima.
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha Charlie Lima, and I'm willing to wager a good one on Alpha 7, Juliet Echo Tango. Good evening to you, Al.
Yeah, very good evening, Roly. Hopefully my signal's okay. On the TS 820 in the house here tonight. No traffic, Roly. You're about 20 over on the old girl here. VA7 ACL.
Yeah, solid 9 and one of the best signals on the band. Don't have to come apologize for anything. Over.
Thanks for that, Roly. 7-3.
All right, take care, you and Jacqueline. Have a good evening. Any more, Lady Smith, Datus Cassidy? Calling for Nanaimo. V7 Golf, Bravo Golf Papa. Go ahead, Jerry.
No traffic and very fastly going to another net.
All right, thanks for that report, Jerry, and enjoy the other net, 7-3. Any more, Nanaimo? The British Columbia Public Service now calling for Lansville, Parksville, Qualicum Beach, and the News.
Yeah, good evening, Roly.
VE7 Farmer Brown, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I'm running my dad's original TS30 that Dad bought in Glenwood Training in 1986, and still has the original tubes all in it, and I have no traffic.
Okay, very good. It's a TS 130, is it?
It's a TS, it's a TS 830.
Oh, okay, I keep missing it. Is it 330?
Yeah, TS 830 that my dad bought brand new at Glenwood Trading.
Yeah, I bought a 120 brand new from Glenwood Trading when they first came out. Very good little radios. Thanks for that, James. And 7-3, take care.
Thank you. You take care of yourself.
All right, 7-3. Any more Lansville, Parksville, Qualicum, and the News? VE7, something ending in November again. Oh, it's Ivan up there. Go ahead and give us a report, over. Okay, very good. Thank you very much. And looking for any more check-ins from Lansville, Qualicum, and the News, Parksville. All right, let's move along to Port Alberni. All right, thanks for your patience there, Tom. Good evening to you and Loretta, over. All right, very good, 7-3 to you both. Got VE7 Fox Papa Quebec on the paper as well. Any more Port Alberni?
Victor Echo 7, Sierra Alpha.
All right, two of you in there, but Bruce, you go first. Victor Echo 7 Sierra Alpha first.
Oh, good evening there, Rolling. No traffic from the port.
Okay, very good. Thanks for that. And good evening to you, Aaron. VA7. Now I forget your call. Anyway, we'll log you in, Aaron, from the club, over. VA7 Zulu Zulu Alpha, that's it. Alpha 7 Zulu Zulu Alpha. Any more from Port Alberni?
Victor Alpha 7, Tango Mike.
Victor Alpha 7 Tango Mike. Go ahead, Tim.
Yeah, good evening. Turtle said, come Port Alberni, no traffic.
Okay, very good. Thanks for that. And 7-3s to you. They're coming at me from all directions here tonight. It's a wonderful evening. All right, look at that. Very good. I will discuss that setup with you a little later, Aaron. Thank you for the picture. Looking for any more check-ins from Port Alberni? A7 Hotel Charlie. Go ahead.
I think you got me in the clear there. That's great, Roly. No traffic for you, lad. Have a great evening on the ship.
All right, thank you very much there, John, and appreciate the good wishes. 7-3 to you and yours. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee.
For Alpha 7, did I get it right as Juliet Romeo? Over.
Not correct, it's Victor Alpha 7, Juliet Yankee. No traffic from Port Alberni.
All right, that's Juliet Yankee. Over.
Roger. Jim on the
Okay. Yeah, you're right in the noise level, so that's why the question marks. No problem. And we got you there. That's Juliet Yankee. And Juliet Yankee. I'm trying to remember your name. Jim.
Juliet, India, Mexico.
That's right, Jim. I see you now. Yeah, VA7 Juliet Yankee. Don't hear enough of you, Jim.
Well, this way it's all. Some days I can be on time and other times I'm too busy.
Yeah, very good. Well, it's summer now. We hope to hear more from you, Jim. Take care up there. Any more Port Alberni? Any relays? All right, let's move along to Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano.
7 Golf Delta Hotel.
Good evening, Keith.
Good evening, Roly, and all next on traffic control thing, and back to the full thing net.
Roger on that. Go enjoy. 7-3. Any more?
Victor Alpha 7, Alpha X-Ray Hotel.
Good evening, Alex.
Good evening, and I have no traffic from Salt Spring.
All right, very good. Nice of you to have a call that just absolutely spells Alex all the time. Thank you. Take care. Any more? Salt Spring, Maine, and Galliano. All right, moving along to Sydney and Souk.
Victor Alpha 7, Foxtrot Alpha.
Alpha 7, Fox Alpha. Go ahead, Frank.
Good evening. That's no traffic.
QSL, thanks a lot, Frank. 7-3. Any more? Sydney Souk.
Victor Echo 7, Golf, Charlie.
Victor Echo 7, Golf, Charlie. Go ahead, Corey.
Very good evening, Roly. Thanks for taking my check-in, and no traffic.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Corey. Take care. Sydney and Souk, please. All right, calling for Euclid in the West Coast. That's an unstable VFO right there. Any more Sydney Souk? All right, Euclid in the West Coast. And let's zero beat Victoria.
Victor Echo 7, November Oscar.
Victor Echo 7, November Romeo Oscar. Is that you, Pierre?
Yes, it is. Good evening, Roly. And I'll give you a signal report on the next one. And no traffic here.
Yeah, very good. Well, you're 5-7 and maybe an 8. That's as good as I got for you tonight. Over.
Okay, and you're 15 over to me.
Okay, thank you very much. The powerhouse is working. The gerbils have been fed. 7-3. Any more, Victoria?
CE7 Sierra Delta Julia.
All right, we had one that said no traffic. Stand by for Sierra Delta India first. Over. Okay, then correct me. Sierra Delta something.
CE7 Sierra Delta Juliet at Stream, just checking in to say hello.
John, you're doing a great job at saying hello. It's just that I did not catch that last letter very good. So I got you, and you're 5-9, over.
Yeah, you're 5-9 over here as well.
Okay, thank you for that. And 7-3. Who was the other one in there with John?
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Okay, the one that I keep missing, Hotel Alpha Romeo, stand by. Who was the other one?
Victor Echo 7, Oscar Echo Sierra.
There you go. That's the one I was missing. VE7 Oscar Echo Sierra. Got it. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm just calling from the Esquimalt station here. No traffic. Thank you.
Okay, very good. And what's your home call?
Sorry, that was it. Echo Papa.
Okay, very good. That's what you fired up. Are you there alone tonight?
I am indeed.
Okay, thanks for standing in the gap there and being the lone soldier. 7-3s to you. Now, the patients of VE7 Oscar Echo Sierra. Go ahead.
Victor Echo 7, Hotel Alpha Romeo.
Okay, that was it. Hotel Alpha Romeo. Sorry about that. I didn't go back far enough up the page. Take it away.
No worries, no worries. Wow, I'm not sure what happened there, but your signal just came up about 7 or 8 points. So lovely signal, and no traffic from Victoria.
Okay, thanks for your patience, Jim. And yeah, you are a solid 9 on your transmission. Over.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
All right, you're doing good. Any more, Victoria? All right, we just might have a CW check-in unless somebody touched the key. Go ahead. All right, can you give it to me one more time? Thank you, VE7 Delta Echo Hotel. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm really having adverse effects for right now. They're coming on very strong with regard to my COVID shot that I got today, and got a pounding headache going on, and things are just scrambling in my head. Thanks for your patience, 7-3.
You're welcome, Roly, and you've got a nice signal. Thanks for being there, and B78 is standing by.
Okay, very good. And you're excellent on voice as well, 59 and 599. So 7-3 for thanks for the double report. Any more, Victoria?
Victor Alpha 7, Papa Tango Yankee.
V7 Papa Tango Yankee, go ahead.
Oh, just wanted to wish everybody a good evening, and hope the rest of the week is sunny in the daytime and raining in the nighttime. We need the rain. So, back to you. Bye-bye.
All right, isn't that the truth? Yeah, that's the way we like it. And good enough. We need the water, so definitely be happy when you see those showers and count them a blessing. Over. All right, enough on that. Any more check-ins from Victoria?
Really?
Okay, we had a double relay. One of you take it.
Go ahead, Evan.
You got VE7 Sierra Mike Charlie in there. Any traffic said, over? Roger that. VE7 Sierra Mike Charlie with no traffic, over.
All right, very good. Thanks there from Malcolm. I appreciate it very much. And thanks, Mike. Good ears, you guys. I didn't hear him at all. And yeah, 7-3s to sit up there on Hideaway. Any more, let's see, check-ins from the island section?
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Romeo Romeo.
Victor Alpha 7, Echo Romeo Romeo, over.
Evening, Roly. No traffic from Harrington.
Good stuff. Great signal coming in from Harrington tonight. Thanks. Take care. Any more anywhere from the island section?
Victor Echo 7, Tango Victor Romeo.
B7 Tango Victor Romeo. Go ahead, Mike.
Evening, Roly. 10 over here tonight. No traffic. 7-3.
All right. 5 and 7 is your report. Any more from the island section? All right, let's open it up and take some check-ins from anywhere.
Victor Echo 7, Whiskey November Kilo.
All right. right, got two of you. Whiskey Tango first. I heard Whiskey Tango in somebody's call.
Whiskey Tango Kilo.
7 Whiskey November Kilo.
It's Whiskey November Kilo. Got it. Go ahead.
No traffic from the North Caribou.
QSL North Caribou, thank you. And the one ending in Romeo?
Victor Echo 7 Alpha Bravo Romeo.
Oh, there you are, Martin. Now you show up. Look at that with a good signal. My goodness, the last time we tried to work, I think I had to have a relay.
I think that was true also, but you know what? I turned the radio on half hour ago, and you were weak as well water. But now, also check 7 November Sierra Tango and 99 CU.
Yeah, very good. I know where that comes from, by the way. Brian is famous for that one, and thanks. I use it myself occasionally, Martin. And thank you very much, and good evening to Christine there. And I think I got that right.
You got it right, and beautiful day up here. We're sitting here smiling.
Roger on that. Keep on smiling. Don't worry. Be happy. 7-3, 88s, and 99s. Any more anywhere?
37 Golden Zulu.
37 Golden Zulu. Go ahead, Fern.
I'm QRU out of Cranbrook. What's my audio like? Over.
Oh, your audio is okay.
Okay, I had an issue earlier and I think I got it figured out. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely clear. And thanks. And 7-3. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7, Lima, Juliet, Mike.
All right, got two of you. Lima, Juliet, Mike first. Go ahead.
Roger that. No traffic here in, I wouldn't say sunny Naramata, not today, but we're loving the moisture. And other than that, no traffic. Back in it. Great sounding audio for you there, Roly.
Okay, thank you very much. There better be with what's been put into it. It's broadcast equipment. Anyway, you were 10 over 9, by the way. Great sound. And who's the other one?
Victor Alpha 7 Golf Charlie Delta.
A7 Golf Charlie Delta. Go ahead, George.
Yeah, no traffic, Roly. Thanks for the check-in.
Oh, you're very welcome. Glad you made it. 7-3. Any more anywhere? Alpha, anybody, anywhere. This is VA7RA in the BC net.
Victor Echo 7 Kilo Zulu, recheck.
All right, got two of you. Kilo Zulu first.
Yeah, Roly, just wishing a signal report. Earlier I had to be relayed in. I went outside, my antenna was on the ground, but now swung it back into the trees, so maybe I'm doing better now.
Absolute works better than a dummy load for sure, but you're about 5'9" and just a smidget over the 9. Over.
All right, thank you very much. 7-3.
You're very welcome. Thanks for coming back. And who's the one ending in Bravo?
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo.
Victor Alpha 7, Victor Echo Bravo. Over.
Roger, no traffic in Cranbrook.
QSL 7-3 to Cranbrook. Any more anywhere?
Victor Echo 7 Tango Bravo Papa.
Okay, Mark, just stand by for a second there. There was one just before Mark right now, Tango Bravo Papa. Who was the other one? Okay, it's a very weak one. Anyone relay? Yeah, it's an Alpha 7. Please, everyone listen up. Please come again, over. Any relay on that one?
Might have been Tango Echo Tango.
Is it Tango Echo Tango? Is you, Chuck? All right. Here, repeat your call phonetically twice. Over. Did he do it?
Chuck. Say, Roger.
Okay, Chuck said Roger, Roger.
Mike, did Chuck confirm?
No, I lost him. He was at the threshold of mental telepathy here.
That's your favorite one. Okay, let's get Mark in here. Victor Echo 7 Tango Bravo Papa. Thanks for your patience, Mark.
No problem, Roly. Have a good evening, and I have no traffic for the net.
Okay, you know I was hoping you were able to hear him, right? You know that, and I was hoping you'd be relaying. Anyway, 7-3. Any more anywhere? Any more check-ins anywhere? All right, this concludes the British Columbia Public Service Net for this evening. And my thanks to all those that helped out there with relays tonight, especially Mike there and a couple of others. So appreciate it. And please tune in tomorrow evening at 0130 UTC when John VE7 Romeo Bravo is designated as your net control. And therefore, we will close the net at 0241. That's 0241, and I'm going to report 113 check-ins and turn the frequency back to regular amateur activity and net control for the remote back to VE7, Sierra Charlie Charlie.
Okay, thanks very much, Roly. Good evening to you. And Roger, you're 113 and 71. Thanks very much, Eric. Good evening to you there. And thanks, Mike. Good evening to you as well. And by the way, I'll be around tomorrow. John is still away. He's away for 10 days back east.
Okay, very good, Todd. We'll have a great net, and thanks for being in and taking the reins there, as you always do. Over.
Yeah, thanks very much, Roly. Good evening to you there. And yeah, I don't know why. I don't think I'm wicked, but there's no rest for it. Anyway, 7-3. Good evening to you there, Roly. You take care.
Yeah, I understand 100% what you're saying. 7-3.
7-3.